Both the teams have arrived on the game field arena.
इसको बोलो ना, अमन को बोलो, चलेगा? Because you tell them, they will go. But उनकी जगह कोई और भी जा सकता है. Someone has to ensure कि वो अमन. आप ना अमन के साथ में भी बोल देना, अमन इस साइड की ऐसी का आपके पीछे जो उनको बोल देना मेंबर्स एक या दो सीट पे यहाँ पे ना बैठे, तो जो कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं ना वो डिस्कस करें, तो इंश्योर करने के लिए यू गाइस वांट टू से यहाँ इस वाले में आप लोग बैठ जाओ, इफ इट्स ओके टू यू, तो ये थर्ड इसके ऊपर छोड़ के सर आप बैठ जाओ. हाँ ताकि बस अरे वो बच्चों को यहाँ बैठते हैं, बात कर रहे हैं, कोई पैर रखा है, कुछ कर रहे हैं ना, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू, थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्बिंग हो जाता है ना. उनको बोल दो यहाँ के बैठ जाओ.
ब्लैंक में कुछ कमेंट नहीं कर सकता. कोई बात नहीं. Both the teams waiting patiently for direction from the on-field volunteers. पढ़ पा रहे हो क्या आप इसकी टी-शर्ट की टर्म्स? प्रेसिडेंसी है ये वाली. ठीक है, ये प्रेसिडेंसी है.
कुमार गुरु बोला ना.
With the whistle of the referee, setup time of 60 seconds has begun. It's not just a matter of robust design, but strategy plays an equally important role when it comes to the later stages of the game. which poles are to be targeted first, and can we achieve Cheo in the shortest time possible?
Absolutely, Atul. Like we discussed before, probably some of the more areas where we can go into this kind of competition is moving towards some kind of an autonomous mobile robot kind of a system. Uh, the whistle has gone and the game has begun. Team in blue, Rabbit Robot has already ascended into the central area of Angkor Wat. Team in red,
This round looks really competitive as both sets of robots immediately spring into action. Team Blue picking up both sets of rings and already starting to attempt throws onto the poles. Team Red not too far off, successfully picked up their stack of rings and climbed the slope onto the Angkor Red area. Rabbit and elephant robots of Team Blue attempting and landing some rings onto the poles. They seem to have one ring on a type 2 pole. Red team looking to open their scorecard. Team Blue seem to be running away with the match. Team Red need to retaliate fast if they stand a chance to win the game. Really good performance by Team Blue. Large number of attempts onto the poles. If only they can increase their accuracy.
seconds remaining to the end of the game. Team in blue seems to be leading as of now. Another successful attempt for team in blue.
Can they complete all three Type 1 poles? They have successfully completed all Type 1 poles.
Amazing feat for the team in blue.
Team
What a
Red's
splendid
robot
performance. Team in red opting for a retry. Both the robots at the starting and retry zone respectively.
I think if they achieve the Type 3 pole, they will be a real contender in this competition. The whistle brings an end to this round. Excellent performance by the team in blue.
Team in blue seems to have very shiny faces and smiling faces after this round. After a good show that they have presented here with. Waiting on the referee's final decision for the scores of the respective teams.
Some faces of happiness, some of disappointment, but the learning doesn't stop.
Check, check. Match number 32. In red, we had Presidency University. They couldn't score this match. In blue, we had Government College of Engineering and Research of Sari. So they have got 90 points. Next, we have match number 33, C3 versus C1. In red, we have C3 team, that is KJ Somaya Institute of Technology. And in blue, we have C1, Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Institute of Engineering Technology.
Setting time begins for both the teams, both coming from the state of Maharashtra.
Well, it's quite an interesting observation, but it's indeed very encouraging to know that there are girls on the team for Team Red and for Team Blue as well, which clearly speaks that women are on par with the men, as this is the 21st century. Engineers making their last minute adjustments.
Team Blue fielding just a single robot to perform both the functions of rabbit and elephant.
Game time for both the teams have begun.
Let's see who gets off the mark first. Successful pick of the stack of rings by KJ Somaya Institute of Technology.
Team in red is KJ Somaya Institute of Technology, Sion. And team in blue is Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Institute of Engineering and Technology, Nanded. Seems team in blue has already accomplished the first challenge of grabbing the stack of rings. Let's see how it goes for the launching of the tossing of the rings onto the poles. They seem to have some kind of conveyor mechanism for the launch of the rings. Whereas team in red making attempts.
They are transferring the ring to their throwing mechanism. Let's see if they can get a shot away.
Back-to-back launches by team in blue in the hope of making a successful one. Another tossed in the air. They're changing their strategies every now and then. Probably they have something in their mind as part of their strategy.
They know their robots best. They have been practicing with them months in advance of this national level competition.
Team in red, full of hope still, have not given up.
There have been a number of attempts at the poles, but no success till now. Seems promising from Team Blue.
That was a very close one for Team Blue.
They find success.
Indeed.
KJ Somaya Institute of Technology still giving it their all in the dying seconds of the game.
Team in red. Both the robots at the starting zone. And with that, the whistle blows.
In dramatic fashion, in the dying seconds of the game, a ring landed on a Type 1 pole and unfortunately popped out.
Waiting for the referee's decision.
We have we had C3 KJ Somaya Institute of Technology. They couldn't score this match. In blue, we had Team C1 Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Institute of Engineering Technology. They have scored 10 points. Hard luck for them. Better luck next time. Next up, we have D3 versus D1. LJ University is Team D3. Team D1 is Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Vitality. LJ University, Team Red, Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Vitality. So they have two teams. So this is Team Vitality. That's Team Blue.
Both the teams have arrived at the field arena. Team in red is LJ University and team in blue is Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Vitality.
Both teams have a good track record in this competition, being multiple time participants at the national level. Let's see how they perform in this edition of the national level competition.
Well, it's another round for them, for both the teams for the day.
You can admire the immense hard work that has been put into the meticulous design, all packed into this small robot.
Setup time has begun for both the teams.
Team in red using a template to arrange their rings in a perfectly cylindrical fashion.
And the template method or the fixture method is quite a good way, a decent way to actually stack the ring in the order they want to. Makes it easier for the robot to pick it. And the chances are fairer after that. Team in red is LG University versus team in blue, Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Vitality. And the game has begun.
Rabbit robot of Team Red already up onto the anchor red area, picking up its stack of rings, acting with a level of urgency that is required at this stage.
Time is of essence and Team Red seems to lose none of it.
Team Blue is no further behind, picking up their stack of rings, transferring it to the throwing mechanism. Let's see if they can get any shots away as soon as possible.
Team in red with the rabbit bot seems to be ready for its first toss. While team in blue making efforts with the robot rabbit bot.
After a promising start by both the teams, seem to be running into minor difficulties. But if both the teams have an aspiration to score points, they must start attempting throws as soon as possible.
Well, as it is said, difficulty is another name of opportunity. Let's see how the team takes it. Both the teams determined.
At this stage, none of the robots has a single ring with it. So they're going to have to pick it up and then proceed to throw. That was wrong. Elephant robot of Team Blue successfully throwing and landing a ring in a Type 1 pole. Can Team Red respond?
Team in red making an effort to pick the stack of rings. Team in red with the elephant robot making an effort to launch back-to-back toss of rings.
If they can land it, they will tie up the game and it will be decided in the dying seconds of the game.
While team in blue seems to have successfully loaded some of the rings.
Team Red lands a ring on a Type 1 pole in the dying seconds of the game. The result is going to be an interesting one. Let's await the judge's decree.
Time runs out on team blue. Let's share the final scoreboard for both the teams. As to what I have so far observed, Atul, is that the bots did not face any challenge so far. The maneuverability is concerned over the board. That has not been the major challenge. The robots have been able to swiftly move, but most of the challenge lies mostly firstly into the grabbing and then to the loading part. And once done that, then launching part. Once having launched, making a successful launch. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, it comes down to iterations and practice. The drive systems and the base of the robot have been improved in every team year on year.
Match number 34 was between LJ University. In red, they scored 10 points. Then in blue, we had Bannariamman Institute of Technology Team Vitality. They also scored 10 points. Sorry, both have scored 10 each. Next match we have between E3 and E1. E3 red, we have Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. E1, we have Gujarat Technological University.
Cheers from the crowd supporting their team.
Team in red is Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College versus team in blue, Gujarat Technological University. Both the teams have arrived on the game field arena. Instructions from the game field volunteers.
Both teams have just 33 minutes to achieve the task. And both have come either close or have achieved the entire task in previous matches.
नहीं तो वॉलंटियर्स कर रहे हैं.
Volunteers resetting the game field for the next match.
Setting time has begun for both the teams. Team in red is Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College versus team in blue is Gujarat Technological University.
Three minutes is what both the teams get. Months of hard work culminating in this 3-minute match.
It's quite encouraging to see the routine maintenance and strict adherence of the game field in charge and volunteers to ensure high compliance with the rules to all the competitors and encourage a fair competition. What an amazing feat for the organizing team.
That marks the end of the setting up time. Both robots raring to go.
And with the whistle, the game begins. For the team in red is Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College versus team in blue Gujarat Technological University.
Rings being picked up by both the robots of Gujarat Technical University. Ajay Kumar Garg University on their way to pick up the rings. Meanwhile, Elephant Robot has just landed a ring in the Type 1 pole, being cheered on by their teammates. Team Red facing some technical difficulties while Team Blue seems to be on a roll. Nothing can stop them.
Seems to be an advantage of team in blue.
Within seconds, they have achieved rings into multiple poles. Type 1 poles are complete. They are definitely going to try to achieve all the Type 2 poles.
With the time they have got with the right team, it's fair to say that they have wasted no time into making the scores.
If Team Red remains calm, they just need to start getting shots away at the poles. They might land some.
One attempts after the another one.
Really close
They
attempts.
don't seem to have a
And
stopping point.
finally, they see success. Can they land a ring in the Type 3 pole? Just the Type 3 pole and one Type 2 pole remaining. In the dying seconds of the game, can they land a ring on the Type 3 pole? Their team members seem to think so. And they have achieved JO. The team members rejoice in support of their team.
JO for team in blue.
Understandably, the crowd is overjoyed.
What a display of energy by team in red and their supporting members. Correction, team in blue.
We had a wonderful match. Thank you. Match number 35, E3, Ajay Kumar Garg, Engineering College. They couldn't score. However, Gujarat Technological University, they have achieved Cheyo. And the duration is 2 minutes, 9 seconds, 13 milliseconds. And their points obviously is 220. Next up, we have match between F3 and F1. Team F3 is Government College of Engineering, Amravati. Team F1 is Institute of Technology, Nirma University.
Team in red, Government College of Engineering, Amravati versus Team in blue, Institute of Technology, Nirma University.
Both the teams lining for the next round of match. Waiting for the referee's signal.
Government College of Amravati had a score of 10 points in their last match. Can they better their performance?
With the whistle begins the setting time for both the teams. Team in red is Government College of Engineering, Amravati versus team in blue, Institute of Technology, Nirma University.
Both colleges having promising performances in the previous games. Of course, Nirma University are the reigning champions, representing India at the international level in last year's Robocon. Both the teams ready, just waiting for the signal from the referee to begin the game.
And the game begins with the whistle.
Both sets of robots off the mark.
Team in blue already ascended the rabbit bot onto the central area.
Both elephant robots have picked up the rings. Let's see who can get the ring into the pole first. Nirma University scores a ring into the Type 1 pole.
Team members seem to be super focused. Back to back successful show by team in blue.
Government College of Engineering requiring a retry, while Nirma University having put rings into 4 poles till now. Can they better their performance in the previous games?
Another toss, successful toss by team in blue. It seems they do not have the challenge with the ring on the pole, but they probably are looking for a record to break.
Absolutely.
Let's see how it goes for them.
Can they capture the remaining 2 Type 2 poles? And most importantly, can they get one on the Type 3 pole that is having 70 points? Government College of Engineering also having a number of attempts onto the Type 2 poles. The robots need to get the trajectory of the rings right. Good attempts from both teams onto Type 2 poles.
Team in blue seems to looking forward for an invasion.
But unfortunately, Team Red, after multiple attempts, still not able to open their scoring.
Team in red looks optimistic even after that. Going for a retry.
Can Team Blue, in the dying seconds of the match, achieve Cheo?
Quite a show by the team in blue.
They go for a tactical retry. Few seconds left in the game. With the whistle, this game comes to an end.
Team in red is Government College of Engineering Amravati versus Team Blue Institute of Technology, Nirma University. Waiting for the final decision from the referee. But it goes without saying, what a show by team in blue.
Match number 36, Team Red, Government College of Engineering, Amravati. Unfortunately, they couldn't score. However, Team Blue, Institute of Technology, Nirma University, they have scored 120 points. Next, we have match between G3 and G1. G3 Team Red is Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering. G1 Team Blue is Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University. Kindly line up.
Teams arriving at the game field. Aligning themselves for the next match. Team in red is Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering versus team in blue, Dr. Vishwanath Karad MIT World Peace University. Competitors discussing their concerns with the game volunteers. Immediate action to resolve the concerns by the organizing committee. Both the teams ready at the game field arena, waiting for the signal of the referee. For the 60 seconds of setting time. Team in red is Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering. Versus team in blue, MIT World Peace University. Team in blue taking a survey of the arena.
MIT World Peace University have been past winners of Robocon and at one time used to host the event too in Pune. It'll be interesting to see this competition between two great colleges of Maharashtra. With confirmation from team leaders, the referee flags off the setup time. Setting up has to be in the exact form that the robot needs to pick the rings up.
Both the teams making their adjustments and fine tuning. their bots for the game.
For a reason everyone must be curious to know. It seems that Team Red is having a surprise for everyone. Which will
Well,
be
team
revealed.
in red is Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering versus team in blue, MIT World Peace University. Waiting for the signals from the judge, from the referee.
Both the teams ready, waiting for the referee to flag off the game. Team Red immediately asking for a retry.
Probably they did not get enough time in the setting period to complete the setup they wanted to have.
Both elephant robots attempting to pick up stack of rings, while rabbit robot of Team Blue making its way to the ramp. Both elephant robots are beginning to shoot. Team Blue lands a ring in a Type 1 pole.
First toss for them and another one. First toss for team red as well.
Team Blue might be scoring a lot of
Another
points.
one toss for team blue.
Team Red is not too far behind.
This what actually makes us feel like a real competition going on. A close one.
Most definitely. No one has yet put a ring into the Type 3 pole, which is having 70 points. Close attempt by Team Red to equalize the game.
Toss after toss, it's what we see.
I'm really happy to see a large number of attempts. That increases the probability of scoring points. Really close attempt for the far corner Type 2 pole by Team Blue. Team Blue landing one more ring into a Type 2 pole. With the way things stand, Team 2 are going to run away with the game. In the dying seconds of the match, can Team Red respond?
With an amazing beginning, there was a short pause at the end of the game. Still, it was a very good show for both the teams. Team in red was Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering versus team in blue, MIT World Peace University. Both of them seem to have done their bit. Let's wait for the final result. From the referee.
Match number 37. Team Red, Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering. They could score 20 points. Team Blue, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University. They have scored 90 points. Next, we have H3 versus H1. H3 team in red is UV Patel College of Engineering, Ganpat University. H1 in blue is COAP Technological University.
There is an important announcement for all the participants from the transportation team, organizing team. Buses 1, 2, 3 and 4 are waiting for the 11 teams that have completed their matches for today. I'll be reading out the team names. Team leaders.
Huh?
I have an important announcement. I have an important announcement for all the participants. 11 teams whose matches have been completed today need to proceed toward the buses. I'll read out the college name once. Kumar Guru College of Technology, KJ Somaya College of Engineering, Father Rodriguez College of Engineering, Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology, Marathwada Mitra Mandals College of Engineering, Sardar Vallabhai Patel National Institute of Technology Surat, Banari Aman Institute of Technology, AC Patil Birla Vishwakarma Mahavidyalaya, Safroni Institute of Technology, Parul University, IIT Patna. These teams need to proceed towards the buses.
Both the teams. Team in red is UV Patel College of Engineering, Ganpat University versus team in blue is COEP Technological University.
Well, all 4 robots seem to have successfully picked up the ring stacks. Let's see now who can get the rings on top of the poles.
One of a kind arrangement team in red has for the elephant robot for grabbing and picking the stack of rings.
Having 2 different throwing mechanisms for different range of poles.
And the attempts have already begun from team in blue and team in red. First read achieved by tossing of the ring by team in blue. Back-to-back attempts being made by team in red.
It's a fierce competition, this one. Very difficult to predict the outcome. The attempts are neck and neck, but let's see who can get the points. Blue is having one ring in a type 1 pole and one ring in a type 2 pole. Just put a ring in another type 1 pole. Can red compete? They had a lot of attempts, but they need to land their shots.
Splendid show by team in blue. While team in red is still making fine efforts.
Team in blue COEP having a majority of their shots land on the poles. UV Patel, College of Engineering, having a large number of attempts, but can they match the accuracy? They won't stop throwing the rings, and finally they find success. Team Red responds in kind, landing a ring onto the top pole for 70 points. Can Team Blue overturn their ring? If they land it, they can. Oh, they almost did. This is an exciting match. And the game ends. What a match we've seen by the two teams. Team Red did not give up till the end. Cheers to UV Patel College of Engineering, Ganpat University. We'll have to wait for the judges for the final points tally for this close match between UV Patel College of Engineering and COEP Technological University.
What a splendid show by both the teams. That's what makes me feel like saying that the true rivals on the floor were on the game field here today.
It was definitely one of the closest matches we've seen today. Splendid performances by both the teams.
What a splendid competition it was really to see it. Waiting for the final decision of the referee.
Wow, what a match. Can we have a round of applause for both the teams, please? Towards the end, it was like Diwali. Everywhere we have something flying in. It was a treat to our eyes. Most interesting match so far, at least to me, match number 38. Team in red, UV Patel College of Engineering, Ganpat University got 70 points. Team in blue, COAP Technological University have got 150 points. Next we have I3 versus I1. I3 is team in red, MIT Art Design and Technological University Pune. I1 is team from IIT Delhi.
Well, I have to say the last match, the scorecard does not represent the actual performance on the field. The attempts were neck and neck, but it's the accuracy that made the difference in the end. Although red team managed to get a ring onto the highest scoring type 3 pole, they fell behind because they could not get enough rings onto the other types of poles. What an interesting match.
Both the teams, team in red, MIT Art Design and Technology University Pune versus team in blue, IIT Delhi, arriving on the game field arena.